Good morning, students. Earlier we have done linear equation in two variables. Now the new revised syllabus have came. So the new chapter was Euclid geometry, but it is not there. So we are starting now lines and angles chapters. This is chapter number, I think sixth number chapter is this. Chapter number 5 we have to remove it because it is not given in your latest syllabus. So let us start with lines and angles chapter. So first we have to know about lines. What are the lines? What are the angles? First thing is that lines and angles chapter is there. So the first first topic is line segment. Between line segment means a part or a portion of a straight line with two endpoints. It's called a line segment, like this. A part or a portion with two endpoints. You can write it like this. You have to note it down in your class or notebook also. A part or portion of a straight line with two endpoints इज कॉल्ड लाइन सेगमेंट. मतलब इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि जिसका क्या हो कि जिसके दो दो पॉइंट्स क्या होने चाहिए आपके पास, टू एंड पॉइंट्स होने चाहिए. दैट इज कॉल्ड लाइन सेगमेंट. सेकेंड थिंग इज रे. रे मीन्स अ पार्ट और अ पॉइंट विच हैव ओनली वन टर्मिनेटिंग पॉइंट. मीन्स आपका एक टर्मिनेटिंग पॉइंट तो है बट सेकेंड टर्मिनेटिंग पॉइंट आपके पास नहीं है. दैट मीन्स दैट इज कॉल्ड रे. वी कैन मेक इट लाइक दिस. रे का भी जो साइन होगा आपका ऐसा करके आप एरो बना सकते हैं. इसका देखिए वन स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट तो है बट एंडिंग पॉइंट इज नॉट देयर. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड रे. यू कैन राइट लाइक दिस डेफिनेशन. अ पार्ट ऑफ अ लाइन with one end point is called ray. These are the two definitions of first is line segment. line segment में क्या होगा, आपके टू पॉइंट्स आपको दिए होंगे, फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट पॉइंट. So these two terminating points are given. So this is called line segment. If only one point is given, starting point is given, but end point is not given, this is called ray. Now another thing is line. We can say that a line can extend. We can say that a line can extend it indefinitely. Indefinitely both sides. What we can write it like this. Suppose this is a line. We can extend it here also. We can extend it here also. This is called line. Means line का क्या होगा, ना कोई स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट है ना कोई एंडिंग पॉइंट है. लाइन segment extended indefinitely both in the direction. A line has no end point mean that not have a definite length. मतलब एक लाइन को आप क्या कर सकते हैं, कहीं को भी आप बढ़ा सकते हैं. आप चाहे लेफ्ट साइड राइट साइड कहीं भी बढ़ा सकते हैं. दिस इज कॉल्ड लाइन. मीन्स अ लाइन हैव नो एंड पॉइंट, मीन्स नो नॉट हैव अ डेफिनेट लेंथ. दिस इज कॉल्ड लाइन. और लाइन सेगमेंट जो है इनके क्या होंगे, दो टर्मिनेटिंग पॉइंट्स होंगे बट इन रे ओनली वन टर्मिनेटिंग पॉइंट इज स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट इज देयर, नॉट इन द लास्ट पॉइंट इज देयर. सो आफ्टर दिस वी कैन राइट angle. So our chapter name is line and angle. So we are discussing about this. I think already you know that in 7th class 8th class आप लोगों ने सब में पढ़ा ही होगा. This is called line segment, ray and line angle. But we are discussing it. because the chapter name is lines and angles. So this is your revision work also, you can say that. Now angles. Angles means when two rays originate from the same end point or common initial point, then they form an angle. Means like this. अगर हमारी क्या होती है, दो रे है कोई, अगर एक ही पॉइंट से आपकी ओरिजिनेट होती है, मीन्स एक ही पॉइंट से आपकी ओरिजिनेट होती है, मीन्स दिस इज द पॉइंट, रे ए रे इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट एंड बी रे इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट ऑल्सो. So this common point is called angle. Means this is called initial point also. You can say that this is a initial point also. So you can say when two rays originate from the same end point or common initial point. When two rays start from a common initial point, so this point is called the angle. So you can say that they form an angle. Means ये क्या बन जाएगा, आपका एंगल बन जाएगा. Now you can copy it, line segment, ray, line, angle, and how many types of angles are there. Now after this we are discussing about this. Now students, let us start with angles. How many types of angles are there? You can write types of angles. How many types of angles are there? First one is, already you know that, acute angle. Acute angle means the angle which is less than 90 degree. The angle which is less than 90 degree, this is called acute angle. Less than 90 degree. Second one is right angle. The angle which is of 90 degree. ऐसा एंगल जो किसका होता है, 90 डिग्री का होता है, that is called right angle. Third one is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means an angle more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. More than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. This is called obtuse angle, students. This first angle is acute angle, less than 90 degree. Second is right angle. This is 90 degree angle. Obtuse angle is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Now next angle is straight angle. Students, we know that a straight line makes an angle of 180 degree. So this angle is of 180 degree. We can say it like this. Next one is reflex angle. More than 180 but less than 360 degree. Student, this angle is of more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. मतलब ये एंगल ऐसा होगा जो 180 से बड़ा होगा but less than 360 degree. Means suppose I am saying 270 degree. This is a reflex angle. And similarly here straight angle is 180 degree. It is a fixed value 180 degree, not 179, 181. This is 180 degree. Similarly right angle is of 90 degree. Already you know that acute angle we can make it like this, less than 90 degree angle. Suppose this is 30 degree, 40 degree, आपका जो भी एंगल आता है. Right angle you can make it like this. The sign of right angle is this one, square one. Obtuse angle, this is of less than, this is of more than 90 degree and less than 180 means like this. This angle we can say that this is obtuse angle. Straight angle we know that a straight line, this will make 180 degree angle always, and reflex angle means more than 180 but less than 360 degree. You can make it like this. 180 से बड़ा बनाना है आपने और 360 से छोटा बनाना है. You can say it like this. This is your reflex angle. You can say it. Either you can say this is also reflex angle. 180 से बड़ा है and 360 से क्या है, छोटा है. I mean this is your reflex angle. So students, these are the types of angles. After this, the important topic is that complementary angles. Next topic is complementary angles. Complementary angles means when the sum of the two angles is 180 degree. When the sum of two angles is 90 degree. This is called complementary angles. Similarly, supplementary angles, students. Supplementary angles means when the sum of the two angles is 180 degree. Sum of two angles is 180 degree. This is called supplementary angles. Just pause the video and note it down first. Then after we will tell next thing. Yes, now students, next angle is adjacent angle. Adjacent angle means like this. देखिए हम ऐसे करके समझ सकते हैं इसे with the help of a diagram. This point we have written O. Suppose this point is A, this point is B, this point is C. Means students, adjacent angle means a vertex with a common arm. Suppose this is a common arm. OB is a common arm. Common arm means जो दोनों के साथ क्या होगी, common होगी. But OA and OC are the non-common arms. These two are non-common arms. These are in the different sides of the common arms. मतलब जो common arms है आपकी क्या, OB के क्या है जो different sides को हैं, जैसे OA और OC. So these two angles are called adjacent angles to each other. You can write it like this. Two angles are said to be adjacent angle if they have common vertex a common arm and their non-common arms are from different sides, and their non-common arms are of different sides of common arms. Understood students? So what we have written, देखिए अब क्या लिखा हुआ है हमने. Two angles are said to be adjacent angle if they have common vertex. We know that vertex is this one. When all the lines meets, this point is called vertex. Which have a common vertex. देखिए एक common vertex है क्योंकि एक ही vertex से हमारा क्या निकल रहा है, OA, OB and OC. OB is the common arm. Common arm का मतलब क्या समझे, जो दोनों के साथ क्या कर रही हैं, कुछ एंगल्स बना रही है. This is called common arms. And OA and OC are the non-common arms. So what we have written, a common arm and their non-common arms are of different sides of common arm. जो non-common arms है वो क्या है, इसके different sides है. So we can say that angle AOB and angle BOC are adjacent angles. These two angles are called adjacent angles. Understood? Note it down. And then after linear pair of angles. Linear pair of angles. These two are of same type, but only the difference is that this is the linear pair of angle. अब इसमें क्या होगा linear pair of angles में आपका जो आपके नॉन कॉमन आर्म्स हैं, these are the two non common arms. Suppose ये लिख लीजिए OA and OC. This is the common arm. Suppose this is, ये देखिए कॉमन क्या था इसमें B. If the non common arms are of opposite side, अगर ये दो नॉन कॉमन आर्म्स क्या होंगी, अपोजिट साइड, मतलब एक ही तरह थे उसके जस्ट पीछे, जस्ट अपोजिट है, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड, दिस विल मेक अ लीनियर पेयर. स्टूडेंट देखिए यहाँ पर ऐसा नहीं था, इट इज आर ऑफ डिफरेंट साइड्स वी हैव रिटन, बट इन दिस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू वी विल राइट दीज आर ऑफ अपोजिट साइड्स, मतलब जिसकी नॉन कॉमन आर्म्स हैं वो क्या होंगी, अपोजिट साइड्स होंगी, तो दिस विल मेक अ लीनियर पेयर बिकॉज द सम ऑफ द दीज टू एंगल इज ऑलवेज straight angle. This is a straight angle, so it will make a 180 degree angle always. So write the definition of the linear pair. We can say that two adjacent angles. Now these are the two adjacent angle also. Suppose this is angle 1, this is angle 2. These are the two adjacent angle like this. Two adjacent angles are said to form linear pair of angles if their non-common arms are in opposite side. Understood students? These are the two non-common sides which are in opposite directions. It will make a linear pair. जैसे कि आपको नाम से बता रहा है लीनियर पेयर मीन्स लाइन है, लाइन मीन्स ये हमेशा एंगल क्या बनेगा आपका, लाइन पे मिलेगा. सो यू कैन से दैट एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2 इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. यू कैन से इट लाइक दिस ऑल्सो बिकॉज इट विल मेक अ लीनियर पेयर. नाउ स्टूडेंट नोट इट डाउन दिस वन ऑल्सो. स्टूडेंट नाउ नेक्स्ट थिंग इज द ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन. Transversal line when a straight line intersect two straight lines. Suppose these are the two straight lines. Suppose a line is intersecting these two straight lines. This line is called transversal. This is called transversal. कभी भी क्या हो, अगर कोई भी टू स्ट्रेट लाइन को एक लाइन आपकी कट कर रही हो तो दैट इज कॉल्ड ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन. These two lines should be कैन बी पैरेलल और नॉन पैरेलल ऑल्सो. अब आपको लग रहा होगा ये दोनों पैरेलल हैं. सपोज आई एम डूइंग लाइक दिस, दिस इज ऑल्सो अ ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन. इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट टू लाइन शुड बी पैरेलल टू ईच अदर. इट शुड बी लाइक दिस, इट कैन बी लाइक दिस. सो यू कैन से दैट दिस इज ऑल्सो अ ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन. So students, you can say that when a straight line intersect means मिलना होता है. intersect देखिए एक पॉइंट ये एक पॉइंट ये, these two points are called intersecting points. When a straight line intersect two straight lines, it is called transversal. It is called transversal line. So this is the definition of transversal line. Now the important topic is now coming. Students, please note it down, and then after we are doing this, suppose in this figure I am telling. Suppose this angle is 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 6, angle 7, and angle 8. Now students, we have to know about corresponding angles, alternate angles, because the chapter is in, तो आपका चैप्टर है वो इन्हीं इस पे बेस्ड है कि व्हाट आर द corresponding angles, what are vertically opposite angles, like this. Okay students, one thing is that we know that intersecting lines, I have told you that these two points are intersecting. When two lines meet like this is also an intersecting line. Intersecting line means जहाँ पे दो लाइन एक दूसरे को काटेंगे. This will make angles, I will tell you later. So this is called intersecting line. Similarly here, this is called intersecting line for this. Similarly here, this is called intersecting line this. So first we will write corresponding angles. What are the corresponding angles? Corresponding. अभी एंगल्स जो कि हम समझेंगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस डायग्राम वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड दीज एंगल्स. एंगल 1, देखिए इसके साथ साथ का एंगल कौन सा है, एंगल 5. सिमिलरली हियर एंगल 1, एंगल 5. सिमिलरली हियर एंगल 2, एंगल 6. सिमिलरली हियर एंगल 3. एंगल 3 के देखिए आउटसाइड में कौन सा एंगल है, एंगल 7, एंगल 3, एंगल 7. एंड सिमिलरली हियर एंगल 4, एंगल 8. These are called corresponding angles. Corresponding means एक दूसरे के जो correspond है. 1, 5, 3, 7, 2, 6, 4, 8. These are called corresponding angles. Second one is alternate interior angles. Alternate angles we can write. अब देखिए स्टूडेंट्स, देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ एंगल्स, इंटीरियर एंड एक्सटीरियर. इंटीरियर मीन्स जो इस लाइन के अंदर होंगे, दीज आर कॉल्ड इंटीरियर एंगल्स. एंड एक्सटीरियर मीन्स जो इस लाइन के आउटसाइडर होंगे, दीज आर कॉल्ड द एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स. हियर 1, 2, 7, 8 आर एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स. 3, 4, 5 and 6 आर इंटीरियर एंगल्स. सो स्टूडेंट्स, वी आर राइटिंग अबाउट अल्टरनेट एंगल्स. अल्टरनेट मतलब जो एक दूसरे के क्या होंगे, अल्टरनेटली होंगे, मतलब अपोजिट टाइप में होंगे. जैसे कि वी कैन राइट एंगल 3 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 6. एंगल 3 कॉमा एंगल 6. सिमिलरली हियर एंगल 4, एंगल, देखिए एंगल 4 के अपोजिट में क्या है, एंगल 5 है. तो दीज आर कॉल्ड अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स बिकॉज ये अंदर है. Student, these are inside, so we can say that these are called alternate interior angle. Similarly, these are the outsider angles, so we can say that angle 1, angle 8, and angle 2, angle 7 are called alternate exterior angle. These are called alternate exterior angle. So after this, one more angle is there, vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle means these two lines intersecting each other. These angles are called vertically opposite angle. अब आप देखिए स्टूडेंट्स, सपोज ये टू लाइन्स हैं, ये इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है एक दूसरे को. अब 2 के वर्टिकली अपोजिट कौन सा एंगल है, 3. इसके जस्ट अपोजिट में देखिए, तो यू कैन सी दैट एंगल 2, एंगल 3. सिमिलरली है एंगल 1, एंगल 4. सिमिलरली है एंगल 5, एंगल 8 and angle 6, angle 7. These are called vertically opposite angle. Actually एक दूसरे के क्या है, vertically opposite है. So today these are the angles. After this we will start exercise 6.1 in our next video. So you can complete it and note it down in your classwork notebook. If you have any doubt, any confusion, you can ask me, and you can write in the comment box also. So students, do it in your class work notebook and learn it also. What are the corresponding angles? What are the alternate angles? What are the interior angles? This is your homework also. You have to learn it. So I am not giving any questions to you today. So you can learn it and do it properly in your class work notebook with good handwriting. Okay students, thank you.